Hey, what's up? It's James from Chinese Dramaland, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Though not many great costume xianxia fantasy dramas premiered last year, 2022, that might change this year, cause there are many amazing upcoming Chinese costume xianxia fantasy dramas slated to premiere this year. So I've decided to make a video of the top 10 most anticipated upcoming Chinese costume xianxia fantasy dramas of 2023 that you should add to your watch list. There is a handful of Chinese costume xianxia fantasy dramas slated to premiere this year, 2023, so I've decided to make a part 2 of this video, and I'll leave the link to part 2 in the description down below when I upload it. I'll also upload 2 videos of the top 10 most anticipated upcoming Chinese historical dramas of 2023. And if you'd like to check them out, click the link in the description down below. Chinese xianxia fantasy dramas have become one of the most popular genres in Chinese drama land over the years, and we always get amazing xianxia fantasy dramas every now and then, like last year's hit xianxia fantasy romance drama Love Between Fairy and Devil, starring Esther Yu and Dylan Wong. Most of the dramas on this list are S+ dramas, which means they have a high production value, so we can expect to see amazing visuals for most dramas on this list. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to give notable mentions to some upcoming Chinese costume xianxia fantasy dramas of 2023 you should add to your watch list as well. If you go on to enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload part 2 of this video. With that being said, let's get started with the video. Number 1. Fox Spirit Matchmaker, starring Yang Mi and Gong Jun. Fox Spirit Matchmaker has multiple chapters about multiple characters, but this drama focuses on the chapter of Yu Hong, and it revolves around the love between humans and spirits. Spirits can buy the services of a fox spirit who can enable their reincarnated lovers to remember their previous life or love. Yang Mi plays Tushan Hong Hong, a fox spirit from the fox tribe. Gong Jun plays Dongfang Yuequ, a demon hunter whose mission is to kill demons who's going through reincarnation. Fox Spirit Matchmaker is slated for 38 episodes, and it will premiere this summer on iQIYI. Number 2. Sword and Fairy, which is also known as Chinese Paladin, Season 6, starring Shu Kai and Esther Yu. The Chinese Paladin franchise is adapted from a series of video games known as The Legend of Sword and Fairy, and the most famous drama adaptation is the 2005 drama Chinese Paladin, which starred Hu Ge and Crystal Liu. The Chinese Paladin franchise is a classic and one of the most loved and well-developed video games, which tells a touching story at its core. Sword and Fairy tells the story of 2 amnesic youths, Yue Jinzhao and Yue Qi, played by Shu Kai and Esther Yu, respectively, who were in search of their identities and pasts, only for Yue Qi to lose all their money to a member of the Risen Soul cult. When they try to get back their money, they meet Wan Peng's character, the head of the evanescent Luo family, who's spearheading efforts in her region to destroy the cult and expose their crimes. They decide to join forces with members of the Martial Arts Alliance to root out the leaders of the cult while overcoming their demons and finding out who's leading the mysterious organization in the shadows. Sword and Fairy is slated for 36 episodes, and the earliest we can see this drama is sometime in the 4th quarter of this year on Tencent. Number 3. Love When the Stars Fall, starring Chen Xingshu and Li Landi. Love When the Stars Fall is said to be the sequel to the 2018 hit costume xianxia romance drama Ashes of Love, which starred Deng Lun and Yang Zi. This drama is the 3rd installment of the Honey trilogy, with the first being Ashes of Love and the second being Skate into Love. But the 3 dramas aren't connected plot-wise, but do share the common theme of love. Love When the Stars Fall is based on the novel of the same name and tells the story of 2 princesses, one good and one evil. He Xuanlin plays Qin Kui, Ye Tan's older sister who's gentle and kind. She gets betrothed to the immortal tribe as the heavenly consort. Li Landi plays Ye Tan, Qin Kui's younger sister who's smart and cunning. She gets betrothed to the demon tribe as the demon consort, but something happens, and the two sisters switch spots, paving way for two beautiful romances and also igniting a conspiracy that shakes the four realms. Love When the Stars Fall is slated for 40 episodes, and it's slated to premiere on Youku. Number 4. The Journey of Chongsu, starring Yang Chaoyu and Jeremy Jones Xu. The Journey of Chongsu is adapted from a novel of the same name, and it tells the story of Chongsu, played by Yang Chaoyu, an optimistic and kind girl who is born with a dark power, who later gets turned away from society and gets treated badly because of her supposedly evil spirit. In her most desperate time of need, she gets saved by an immortal played by Jeremy Jones Xu, who takes her as his only apprentice and teaches her cultivation, when he identifies the dark power within her as part of the demon clan. He also decides to protect her from both humans and demons who want to manipulate her for their gain. The Journey of Chongsu is slated for 40 episodes, and it's set to premiere on February 15th on Tencent. Number 5. Back from the Brink, starring Niu Hou and Zhou Ye. Back from the Brink is adapted from the novel of the same name, and it tells the story of Tian Yao, played by Niu He, an ancient dragon who was betrayed by the woman he loved. She stripped him of his dragon bones and then sealed them in 4 directions, causing him to almost lose his life. By luck, his soul escapes and he gets reborn. Tian Yao later meets Zhou Ye's character, who vows to protect him as she retrieves his missing bones. Back from the Brink is slated for 40 episodes. Number 6. Till the End of the Moon, starring Luo Yuanxi and Bai Lu. Till the End of the Moon is a 50-episode drama adapted from the novel Black Moonlight Holds the BE Script, and it's set in time when demons have power over cultivators and mortals. Bai Lu plays the daughter of a powerful sect who is sent back in time to prevent the demon lord from turning into his cruel and bloodthirsty demon persona, played by Luo Yuanxi. This drama marks Luo Yuanxi and Bai Lu's second time working together. They both starred in the 2020 hit modern romance drama Love is Sweet, and their chemistry was off the roof. Number 7. Paladin Legend, starring He Yu and Yang Yutong. Paladin Legend is a 40-episode drama that is a remake of the 2005 classic costume fantasy romance drama Chinese Paladin, starring Hu Ge and Crystal Liu. The drama's production team released its first photo stills and a trailer on November 2nd, 2022, to mixed reviews from netizens, because they think this remake doesn't live up to the original, but let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Anyway, Paladin Legend tells the story of He Yu's character, a boy who was an orphan at a young age, who later meets Yang Yutong's character, a girl who attempts to break into his father's tomb. They later embark on a journey together as he searches for his true identity. Along his way, he finds love and meets new friends with whom he embarks on a journey as he believes his destiny lies in his hands. With the help of his friends, they fight demons and protect the common people. Number 8. Immortality, starring Arthur Chen and Luo Yuanxi. Immortality is adapted from the novel The Husky and His White Cat Shizun, and it tells the story of 2 male protagonists, Mo Ran and Chu Wanning. Luo Yuanxi plays Chu Wanning, a cultivation master who hides his warm heart and sensitive nature behind a cold and distant personality. He takes it upon himself to protect the people and rid the world of evil, even if it means sacrificing himself. Arthur Chen plays Mo Ran, Chu Wanning's disciple, who does all sorts of murderous events that lead to his death after being influenced by the demon's flower. It also leads him to dislike and rebel against his master, and he decides to take responsibility for his actions after being resurrected in a parallel universe. There are about 10 BL dramas in production, but I couldn't include them all in this video, so I've decided to make a video of the top 10 most anticipated upcoming Chinese BL dramas of 2023. And I'll leave the link to that video in the description down below when I upload it. Anyway, Immortality is slated for 58 episodes, and Tencent said it's the most expensive BL drama adaptation ever made, and it's rumored to premiere sometime this year on Tencent. Number 9. Divine Destiny, starring Angela Baby and Ma Tianyu. Divine Destiny is a 36-episode drama adapted from the novel of the same name. Ma Tianyu plays a boy born holding a magical blue stone who excels in all his studies. His parents have high hopes for him, but what he wants to learn is cultivation, and the twist is, he is an immortal banished to the mortal realm as a punishment, and it's his last reincarnation. Angela Baby plays Zhang Yinyin, who turns out to be his blue stone. They are immortals in their previous lives, but they were banished to the mortal realm because they let a demon escape. After all this happened, they promised to meet again no matter what. Number 10. Go Princess Go 2, starring Chen Zheyuan and Wu Shanyi. Go Princess Go 2 is a 30-episode drama adapted from the novel of the same name by author Xian Cheng. Wu Shanyi plays Qi Pa, a princess obsessed with good looks who marries the Wolf King, played by Chen Zheyuan, a man who goes by two different personas. This drama is said to be the sequel to the 2015 historical romance drama Go Princess Go, which starred Zhang Tian'ai and Peter Sheng. Let me give a quick honorable mention to some upcoming Chinese costume xianxia fantasy dramas you should also add to your watch list. Hua Rong, starring Zhu Jingyi and Fiction Guo. Hua Rong is a 40-episode drama that tells the love story of Wei Zhi and Yan Yu. Zhu Jingyi plays Wei Zhi, an ordinary girl who happened to be the reincarnation of a phoenix whose every existence can destroy the three realms. Fiction Guo plays Yan Yu, the sun god who comes to the mortal world to kill the phoenix, but in the process, he becomes interested in her intelligence and tenaciousness. Blooming, starring Alan Fang and Huang Yiying. Alan Fang plays Sui Chen, Zhao Tantan's senior brother who has a magic flower on his forehead. Whenever he gets emotional, the magic flower on his forehead blooms. To prevent the magic flower from falling into the hands of the demon, Zhao Tantan, played by Huang Yiying, persuaded his senior brother to recite more scriptures to make himself calm. If you'd like to support me by contributing $1 or more, check out my Ko-Fi page by clicking the link in the description down below. Let me know in the comment section down below which of these upcoming Chinese costume xianxia fantasy dramas you're looking forward to this year. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload part 2 of this video. If you want to watch more videos like this, click on one of the videos on the screen right now. That's all I have for you today. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.